Okay, so here we are. What is this, like episode 7? It's been a little bit longer because really not much exciting was going on, but just time to take another look at what's happening here. So this is my pumpkin. Makes a pretty flower. And then this one was pretty just a couple days ago, but now it's going to be making a pumpkin. I'm going to have to build something here because these is a little high to grow a pumpkin. But I'm hoping that this is going to spread out and I'll get more pumpkins. Tomato plant booming along. Hopefully, oh, look at this. So it's hard to see, but back there, got a little bit of one of them starting to ripen up a little bit. Got a couple of cherry tomatoes off the other plant the other day. But yeah, it's tall as ever. And then I put some beans. Whoops, sorry, just cracked the beans that I put in here. These were seeds just about a week and a half ago, so they're going along. Cilantro's a mess. I had to cut that down. I think I said that in the last video, and I might have to trim back these purple flowers here real soon. Tomato plants on this side of the container just not doing anything. I don't know if they got kind of shaded by I think it's a petunia. Anyhow, they just didn't do too much. Actually, overall, really kind of a disappointment. I mean, there's a couple there. I don't know if they just need dedicated tomato-only space or something, but I put my tags in the wrong spot. So this says, oh, that one's right. That says red bell pepper, but this over here also says red bell pepper, but yeah, that's probably the jalapeno. But I'm getting a bunch of jalapenos, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's hard to see in all these leaves now. That's the hard part about this whole process, but there's a bunch more. And what do we got over here? Yeah, here we go. It's bright sun out, and I can't see this viewfinder in the bright sun, but right in the middle there, I think, is a red bell pepper. So here's a little recipe tip. Super easy. Get yourself red bell pepper. Cut the top off, clean it out, fill it up with baked beans, and then heat it on the grill. It's delicious. But here's a couple strawberries. And it's kind of fun because I just come out here and checking things out, and then I just eat 2 strawberries and go away. This cucumber plant, still trying to make a cucumber. God bless you. And I think I'm going to have to pick some beans because these are just getting really big. I got to go through here. There's one right there, but that's not real big. But oh, hey, this lettuce plant is finally starting to do something. We actually had rain here for the last 2 days, so it's been really cloudy and cool. I still leave the pump running. I did harvest broccoli off this back unit right here, and I'll show you a picture of that thing. And now I'm hoping it's going to do where you can kind of see, like right here, it's making a new branch. I'm hoping that's going to make a new broccoli back there. So I just left it in there, and that's what I saw in some other videos. Blueberries not doing good. I don't think this is the format for a blueberry, so don't do blueberries in there. This is spinach. Oops, got to aim up here. This is spinach, and it is so good. It's getting kind of funky looking. These beans are out of control, though. Look at that. That's something else. My lettuce is a little wilty on this side, and it's kind of funky. But this lettuce right here, that you see right here, this is so cool because we ate the lettuce off the bottom, and then we ate the lettuce off the middle, and now it's growing taller. I'm going to have to get a ladder to harvest this pretty soon because it just keeps getting taller, but it is the best lettuce. I don't know if that's a spinach or a lettuce. Anyhow, it's really good, whatever it is. And there's, what happened to this one? Oh, anyhow, well, yeah, I think this one's done. Anywho, that's what's going on right there. But yeah, things are progressing. All right, I had bugs eating my lettuce, and I put, I can't remember the name of the bug, but anyhow, oh, earwigs. The same thing that kills slugs kills earwigs, apparently, so I put a bunch of that down, and now my lettuce is starting to do a little better. So I'm hoping that's going to grow up, and we'll be eating lettuce soon. I haven't totally killed my cantaloupe yet, although it's kind of weird because, I mean, I got some yellow leaves here, and that's like the original leaves. But it's growing, and then you get down here to where it's growing, and the new leaves are looking really good. So I have hope for it. It's just kind of weird. And my peas from seeds are growing. Stupid earwigs ate the tips off of those, but they're growing like a second branch out of them. So they're coming up these poles here, and then I got them going over to the fence, so that's good news. Tomatoes are getting bigger. Hopefully eatable soon. And we've gotten a few of the couple 3 cherry tomatoes off of this guy right here, so we're going to be swimming in cherry tomatoes soon. And now a little lettuce plant. Well, this is still booming along, and this is where we're actually harvesting most of the stuff we're eating. The lettuce plant has given us a lot of salads, but that's really about it from over there. But right here we have harvested a ton of zucchini off of this, and cucumbers too. Here's one I need to pick right now. This is one of the pickling cucumbers, and we pull them off about that big, and then a couple of those makes a real nice salad, and they're super sweet and they're not seedy, so it's nice. And then you can see deep in there, I got to get another zucchini out of there. It's making like 2 zucchinis a day. It's crazy. And then here's just a regular cucumber, so that one's just about ready to pick. I don't think I'm gonna get too big, but yeah, we've been pulling yellow and squash and green zucchini out of here like crazy, and the cucumbers are going out of control. Now what I had to do though is, because they were starting to spill over the side, is had some old broken up pallet parts, so I made a stand, and then I had some leftover lattice work right here that was from a different project that was just leaning up against the shed, so I made a little bit of a ramp for them to come out and lay on. It's nice because I was able to stretch each of the vines out, and now they don't cross over each other, so it's much easier to see what's going on. My beans are getting taller in there, but man, they got a tough road because these zucchini plants are just enormous. But everything's like zooming, especially after 2 days of rain. So anyhow, that's what's happening here.